The battlefield is changing. Advanced air defenses, hypersonic missiles, and cyber warfare have rewritten the rules of modern conflict. Yesterday's bombers, no matter how legendary, can't guarantee survival in this new era. That's where the B-21 Raider comes in, a bomber so advanced it's designed to stay invisible, adapt to any mission, and dominate the skies for decades to come. In this video, we'll reveal why the B-21 isn't just an aircraft, it's a game changer. During the Cold War, the United States sought a bomber capable of evading the world's most advanced air defenses. The result was the B-2, a technological marvel introduced in the late 1980s. Its sleek, flying wing design and radar-absorbing materials made it nearly invisible to enemy radar, allowing it to penetrate deep into hostile territory. But as time passed, new challenges emerged. Advanced radar systems, hypersonic missile technology, and cyber threats began to erode the B-2's once undeniable superiority. Additionally, the cost of maintaining a fleet of B-2s with their intricate stealth coatings and low production numbers strained budgets. By the early 2000s, it was clear that the US needed a successor, a bomber capable of adapting to the rapidly evolving battlefield. The B-21 is the main product of the USAF's Long-Range Strike Bomber program, which requested a proposal in 2014 to develop a new long-range stealth heavy payload bomber. The program's purpose was to create a plan for developing an advanced, flexible, and stealthy bomber platform capable of penetrating highly contested airspace, evading sophisticated enemy defenses, and accurately delivering both conventional and nuclear payloads. Northrop Grumman received the contract to develop the Raider in October 2015. Although relatively few details are publicly known, the new aircraft was rolled out in a heavily publicized ceremony at Air Force Plant 42 in Palmdale, California, in December 2022. Testing on that initial B-21, nicknamed Cerberus, continued throughout much of 2023 until it carried out its first flight to Edwards Air Force Base in November. Flight testing of the Raider has continued at Edwards since then, including taxiing, ground tests, and flying operations. The Air Force Test Center and the 412th Test Wing have led the B-21's test campaign. The B-21 Raider physically resembles the US B-2 Spirit bomber and will be a stealth-first aircraft. This means that its design prioritizes the reduction of its radar cross-section and infrared signature to help the aircraft evade detection in hostile environments. It will utilize advanced composite materials, innovative shaping characteristics, and other cutting-edge technologies to achieve its stealth characteristics. A modular design enables quick reconfigurations, making the bomber capable of rapid adaptation to a spectrum of missions. The B-21 will be able to carry a wide array of munitions, ranging from traditional precision-guided bombs to future weaponry still in development. The Raider will also possess nuclear capabilities, ensuring it remains a credible element of the USAF's nuclear triad. To fulfill its strategic role, the Raider is expected to have impressive range and endurance capabilities, enabling it to conduct missions without the need for forward basing. The extended range allows the Raider to cover larger areas, engage multiple targets, and remain on station for longer periods, enhancing its flexibility and responsiveness. The B-21 is also expected to utilize advanced artificial intelligence in an effort to provide a seamless human-machine teaming concept. This fusion of technology and human expertise will enable the bomber's crew to make informed decisions rapidly and with fewer distractions, allowing them to execute missions with enhanced efficiency and precision. The B-21 is projected to be the world's first sixth-generation warplane, with a unit cost estimated around $750 million. This cost represents a significant decrease over the older B-2 bomber with a cost of $2 billion per unit. This is due in part to the radar being constructed of more advanced radar-absorbent materials, which result in reduced upkeep and maintenance costs. The larger economy of scale for the B-21 also contributes to its reduced size, given that 100 units have been ordered, compared to 20 B-2s. Additionally, in the 3 decades since the B-2 was released, technological advances have made advanced aerospace and stealth manufacturing more efficient and affordable. However, the exact costs of the radar have remained classified, even to members of Congress. Several representatives and senators have criticized the high degree of secrecy in the context of overcharges by defense contractors, including Northrop Grumman. The high degree of secrecy surrounding the B-21 is related to the possible hacking of F-35 designs by Chinese agents. In 2009, the Joint Strike Fighter program, which developed the fighter jet, suffered a data breach. When China revealed its J-31 fighter in 2012, analysts noted its similarities to the F-35, which allegedly incorporated stolen American aircraft's design principles. The extreme secrecy surrounding the B-21 intends to prevent any similar data breaches and is typical of other stealth aircraft. The radar's advanced stealth capabilities enable it to execute deep strike missions against previously impervious targets. Furthermore, it can also serve as a signals intelligence platform, conducting high-altitude, long-range reconnaissance and intelligence collection missions. Theoretically, the B-21 could also conduct airborne early warning and control missions, although with much greater survivability than the current Boeing E-3 craft. The radar also plays a crucial role in U.S. network-centric warfare concepts. In a hypothetical strike mission, the B-21 could work in conjunction with other highly networked aircraft, such as an F-35, which operate at lower ceilings and speeds, directing the weapons they launched to the final targets using the B-21's longer-range guidance systems. Additionally, the radar is the world's first aircraft that can be operated as both a manned or remotely operated. On especially dangerous missions, this would enable the U.S. Air Force to keep valuable pilots out of harm's way. On January 22, 2024, the U.S. Department of Defense announced the start of low-scale production on the Northrop Grumman B-21 radar stealth bomber. 6 B-21s are currently in various stages of final assembly and test at Northrop Grumman's plant in Palmdale. The Air Force's publicly stated plan has long been to buy at least 100 radars. However, as we have talked about in the past, there is the potential that the B-21 force could ultimately become significantly bigger, and this broader topic is the subject of high-level discussion right now. Back in October, Northrop Grumman, currently engaged in progressing ground and flight testing work, also disclosed that the total number of the new stealth bombers could change as part of a force structure review. The B-21 is set to replace both the B-1 Lancer and the B-2 Spirit, becoming the primary stealth bomber in the U.S. fleet. As shared by the U.S. Air Force, the Northrop Grumman B-21 radar has entered low-rate initial production. Our team received the contract award after B-21 entered flight testing within the program baseline schedule. Our production representative test aircraft indicated readiness for production, achieving all flight performance and data requirements, Northrop Grumman said in a statement. As the world's first sixth-generation aircraft, B-21 forms the backbone of the future for U.S. air power, delivering a new era of capability and flexibility through advanced integration of data, sensors, and weapons, and is rapidly upgradable to outpace evolving threats, the company added. Other nations are already reacting to the B-21's development. Chinese researchers have claimed their advanced hypersonic missiles, which can travel at up to Mach 6, can intercept radars in simulated war games. Although the bomber does not fly at such speeds, its advanced stealth capabilities are designed to prevent any possible missile locks. Although an official service entry date is yet to be confirmed, it may enter service as soon as 2027. The B-21 Raider's integration into the Joint All-Domain Command and Control System will enhance the USAF's ability to operate seamlessly in a multi-domain environment through connectivity between air, land, and sea assets. The bomber's advanced sensors and data-sharing capabilities will contribute to a more comprehensive and unified operational picture, enabling joint military forces to act in concert effectively. The Northrop Grumman B-21 Raider is expected to represent a significant step forward for strategic bomber design and technology. As a stealth-first platform, the Raider is poised to become the backbone of the USAF's future long-range strike capabilities as it seeks to safeguard national interests and contribute to global stability in the coming decades. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to always stay in touch. And thanks for watching.